morning. I thought this is a pretty day and that I would go out on a scavenger hunt this morning. A few weeks ago, my friend Shelly and I went camping, and at some point we lost her cell phone. So I'm out this morning. I'm going to do some off-roading and see if I can backtrack and find that phone. So y'all come along with me. Enjoy the pretty day. So when we went camping late one evening, we went out and hiked around a while. We had gone down into some bluffs and gullies, and at some point, I guess her phone fell out of her pocket. We didn't realize until we got back to our camp. So today, we'll see if we can find it. Odds are against us, but I'm gonna try anyway. It's just a beautiful, beautiful morning. I just remembered that last time we were out here hiking too, we came up on a big skunk. Luckily, he was on the other side of one of these breaks. So make sure we steered clear of him. I've got my eyes out this morning. Following some game trails. Let's see, I don't know exactly where we were because we were off trail. So don't recommend. Oops, scared the cottontail. I love these washouts where all these big slabs of rock have collapsed. Makes all kind of hiding spots for wild animals. Just absolutely gorgeous. And this ancient seabed. You can see all the ripples are over millions of years. The water just washed back and forth. And now when it rains, the water runs down here and into these gullies. And all those overhangs eventually collapse. Check out this washout. It's made its own cave system. It goes back in there quite a ways. That's amazing. It's kind of scary to think that you're walking up on top of some of this stuff. You'd never know when there's a giant crater under you. So wild. And of course I'm always looking out for rattlesnakes. I think that would be a good spot for them. But in the summertime, right now it's a little cool. I don't want to be down in there. I imagine that fills up every time it comes a rain. You can see where the little waterways are, runoff. That is a big chunk that's dropped off right there. Rugged, dangerous land. Okay, guys, y'all are not gonna believe this. I actually came across the phone. I don't care who thinks this is fake. I just came walking up, and I'll be darned if it's not right there. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Thank you, Lord. Shelly's gonna be so happy. Wow. Success. Now, to keep going on this pretty day. Oh, I'm amazed. Well, back up on the trail. Lesson learned. Don't go off-roading and lose your cell phone. It's funny because I had a rock pick with me and it fell out of my back pocket and I was walking ahead of her. Well, she saw it and gave it back to me, and neither one of us noticed in the same area that her phone came out of her pocket. I tell you what, that was my goal today, was to get out here and explore and see if I could find that cell phone. I tell you what, the odds are against me, but I prayed and the Lord provided. He put it right there in front of me. I can't believe it was still on, too. I'm hoping I can charge it, take it to her when I get back to town, and it'll still work. We had a little rain shower, but not enough to flood it out, I don't think, especially where it was. Came across this little dried up pond. It's been like this for quite a while. What do you think? You think we should go out in it a little ways? If it's not muddy, which I don't think it would be. I've walked around the edges of it before. It's dried out a lot more since I was here last. I'm sure you can see where all the animals have been out digging around. All the hogs, deer, armadillos, etc. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer and I'll bring you in. I'm standing in the middle of the pond now. I tell you, it was hard getting through all that. The hogs have made such deep holes. See that? I just kind of hopped on the high spots to get where I am. It's amazing how the land changes so much just with the weather patterns changing. Seems like it's getting more arid in this area. We used to be in the big middle of Tornado Alley, and it seems to have moved a little bit east of us now. That's a good thing. We sure need the thunderstorms and the rain. If you guys see Bigfoot, make sure you let me know. Well, took a little break. Had to come out of that long sleeve shirt. It's getting warm. But I tell you what, it's absolutely beautiful. For being, what's today, March 20th. I think it's supposed to be 90 plus degrees today. Some wild weather. I appreciate you guys coming along. If y'all have any tips, comments, I'd absolutely love to hear from you. I love going on adventures, and I like taking you along with me. My channel was inspired by several other content creators that I've seen on YouTube. I love the Trek Planner. Desert Drifter was one of the first channels that I started watching on here. I sure miss him. He did a great job. like outdoor boys. Or a lot of them I can't think of, just right off the top of my head. But that's what inspired me to come out here. I would watch their videos and think, wow, I could do that. They share their journeys with me in parts of the country that I don't live in. So I thought that I would share some of my journeys in the parts of the world that I do live in. I want to branch out though. I want to go places that I've never seen before. So I'm just getting started. Y'all just keep coming along with me. Well, I stopped up here to rest and look at the view. And way over on the other side, I don't know if you can see it with this camera, there looks to be maybe a little cave. I think we should go check it out. I'll get back with you. Let's see if I can find that. Looks like it's a badger hole, and he will not be happy if I get over there messing with him. It may have just been a trick of the shadows. I should be up along this ledge up here. Oh, there it is. It's definitely some kind of den, but it looks like it hasn't been used. I believe there's spider webs all across it. See if we can get closer. There's two. See? Yeah, I want to do a real good check around. Don't get any closer. That's a very old den. No fresh dirt dug out of it. Okay, guys. Let's send you in. really see in there. Kind of creepy. Not messing around with it too much. And this may just go all the way around to this other hole. Don't know. Sorry, the shadow's in the way. Creepy. Well, that was interesting. That was very interesting. Makes me really curious. I wish I had my other little camera that I can hook up to my phone. I'd be able to go on into there, but I don't want to take the chance of waking something up. Well, so far, so good. Nothing's come after me. So I guess we need to go on and see what else we can find. Well, I stopped to have a little snack. Just sit and enjoy the scenery for a little bit in the shade. I just wanted to ask you guys a question. What is the coolest thing you've seen or done when you've been outdoors on a hike? I think the coolest thing I have found on a hike was I did find an arrowhead one time here at Copper Breaks, which is very rare. And I took some pictures of it and left it where it was and did not pinpoint it. So I have no idea where it is, but that's the beauty of it. It doesn't belong at my house. It doesn't belong in a box somewhere. It belongs out in nature, and maybe somebody else will come across it and get as excited as I did when I found it. This is just a beautiful place out here, and if you get a chance, get outdoors wherever you are. There's usually some place that's close by. Even if you just go out and sit in nature and just enjoy the view. Because when you have snack time or relaxing time or whatever in town, it's just not the same. I just wish that my office view looked like this every day. Maybe one day. I just came across the strangest looking rock, tooth, something. Not sure exactly what it is. Let me pick it up here. I've already had it up. I just want to show you where it was. That's so strange. I've never seen anything like it. Drop a comment if you have any idea what it is. I like to walk around and look at these old cracked, dried up ponds. And the thing about it is here you find quite a bit of lithic material. I've never found an arrowhead or spear point, but I have found quite a bit of flint that's been worked. Matter of fact, I think this is a piece right here. Let me see. Yep. I think it's sharp. I don't know if that was used for something. I bet it was just chipped off of. But man, that point right there, I think it's sharp. It's really neat. See if there's any more right here in this little area. Okay, after a battery change, I did happen to find a couple more pieces. That one right there's been worked. I saw another one over here somewhere. I've lost it now, but there are several just in this one little area. Right there, maybe. I think that's just a rock. Isn't it though? We're gonna get back on the trail and get going. I'm gonna have to call it a day pretty soon. Got about 30-45 more minutes. I'm gonna have to get out of here. Sure has been nice though. Well, it's been quite a day. I'm happy that I found the cell phone that was missing. I sure didn't think that I'd find it that fast. But it gave me the rest of the day just to relax and enjoy and look at everything else. So I think I'm gonna get out of here, head home, have a snack, go see my parents. Got some stuff to do. I'll be making another video pretty soon. I'll try to get this one out ASAP. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.